This is where we left off. Hauntings. So she's still young here.
Good night, Princess.
Is Nathan okay? When will I see him again?
Oh. I don't know, honey. He hasn't left his office in 3 days.
WADAP.
He loved his wife and daughter more than anything in the world.
Thank you very much, Belfast, for the follow, man.
Tomorrow, okay?
WADAP. Thank you, man. What up? So remember what happened here. Nathan,
You get some sleep.
his wife and daughter, died. So he is, away, apparently. Okay, that's Nathan's wife, so she's seeing dead people. Or is that the daughter? I think it's the daughter. Unless his wife is super short. Which she could be. You know a few short people. Wink wink. Can we explore anywhere? Oh, I can send him out. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, well, okay, I guess I can see why the voice couldn't understand what up, but, I don't know. That was very interesting, though. WADAP. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought at the very least it'd be like, what up? What up? But nope. Maybe because it was all caps. That could have been it. Because it assumes maybe caps are supposed to be the actual letters. I don't know. Oh. Where's she leading us? So we've been in this room. That's the testing room over there. Hey, Dark Angel. Yes, creepy. Very creepy. Why is she leading us over here? Oh, this is Nathan's office. Huh. Oh, Nathan's in there. Oh, shit. Is he in danger? Oh, he's been drinking, yeah.
Jody, what are you doing here? It's late. Go back to bed.
So we can comfort him. I see dead people. Oh, okay, memories. Okay. There.
Don't be sad, Daddy.
What did you say?
It was so quick. Mommy couldn't do anything. But it didn't hurt.
Stop it, Jody.
It didn't hurt at all.
You hear me? Stop it right now.
We're here, Nathan. We're right by your side.
Helen. Laura.
We love you, darling. We'll always love you.
Talk to me again. Jody. Make them come back. Make them come back again.
I can't. They've gone.
Please. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I miss them so much.
That was pretty interesting. Didn't know she had that power. Oh, alright, this is it, the final chapter. It's also the final memory she has, like the most recent. After the Dragon's Hideout combat area.
The active condenser in the Republic of Kazakhstan has been destroyed and the rift is now inaccessible. We are now the only nation with access to the Infraworld. This situation opens up new strategic and military perspectives. Now we're gonna launch new programs to discover possible energy resources and develop military applications. We've already found ways of linking entities to human soldiers, and this is just the beginning.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Now, this is more important than the race to space or developing nuclear capability. We have discovered a new world. A world for us to conquer. This is the beginning of a new era for our nation.
Nope. Oh, they're so stupid. Okay. Probably nothing to do around here. Talk to him. He's going to be okay with it. I mean, I'm surprised she's not freaking out about this.
Pentagon top brass getting you down?
McGruff makes me sick. Just a typical cynical asshole. You know, I would be doing the country a favor if I let Aiden take care of him.
We played our part in all of this.
They told us we were doing the right thing. But all we did was allow the Pentagon alone to control the Infraworld.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I think I need some time to figure it out. Figure out what I really want. And what about you?
CIA has it all mapped out for me.
Gonna watch his
Top
3D
tier,
movie.
big car, golf meetings. I mean, I haven't given him an answer yet, but it's worth considering. Listen, Jodie, I know it's been complicated between us, and I didn't always do the right thing. But maybe we could start again. You know, try and build something together. I mean, after all the stuff we've been through, maybe we could make it work.
I don't see that happening. I'll be
I'm
nice
not
about
ready.
it. Yeah.
I think I need some time. I'm sorry, Ryan.
I understand. Well, look, whatever you do, just remember I'll always be there for you.
Ah, there you are. Nathan's looking for you. Come on, I'll take you to his office. Later, Ryan. Oh, you know what? I got a single malt in my office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few?
No, I don't think I can.
Come on. Don't make me drink it alone. Waste of a good bottle. I'll tell you what, I'll find you, okay? This way, Jodie.
Okay, what would Nathan want?
Some decisions are hard to make, huh, Jodie?
Someone's always decided for me. It's time I make my own choices.
Just do what your heart
Great
tells
answer.
you.
Yep.
Then you'll know you made the right decision.
haven't really been using him too often to like peer into other rooms. I feel like I've missed a lot of secret stuff by doing that. Because, I mean, back in the insane asylum, I could have used him to peek into other people's rooms, and that could have given some more, you know, intel as to who else is there. Is it just
Alright,
my
here we
mother?
are.
Or who?
Call me when you're done. I'll come pick you up. Whatever Nathan says, be careful.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's the vibe I got yesterday, that Nathan is now with them. Now, he's been working for them. That doesn't always mean he was with them, you know, with their ideals. But now, he seems like he's leaning towards agreeing with their actions, which is not good for us. He's gonna be trying to manipulate us to do what he wants.
Jodie. I'm so glad to see you safe.
I kept my part of the bargain. Now it's the CIA's turn.
As far as the CIA is concerned, you no longer exist.
It's your new name.
You're now Elizabeth North. A new identity, a new life. $500,000 for services rendered. That should help make a new start.
She's not gonna take that dirty money.
I'm starting a new life. I don't want anything that reminds me of the old one.
Before you go, there's one last thing I'd like to ask. When my wife and daughter disappeared in that accident 15 years ago, I wanted to die too. I cried a lot, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out why them? Never being able to hold them again. It was like a wound that wouldn't heal. But then you came along. And I realized they were still here all the time, near me. I just couldn't see.
Uh-oh. What crazy shit has he been doing? Uh-oh.
The government gave me everything I needed to study the infraworld. They were interested in military applications. I was interested in seeing my family again. It's taken me some years, but I finally succeeded in creating this.
So he's trapped them there? They're screaming
Hello,
and
my
yelling,
darlings.
help! Look at the girl, she's saying help.
Helen. Laura,
He's going crazy.
I miss you so much. I come to see them every day. Soon we'll be together. I'm working on a modified condenser that can communicate with souls of the infraworld. Speaking with the dead, Jodie. Can you imagine?
What do you want from me?
I want you to help me talk to them. voices. I want to tell them what I'm doing. Until I finish my research, you're the only one that can do it.
Nathan. Nathan, they're dead. They're in the Infraworld now. You cannot make them come back. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I haven't heard their voices for 15 years. Since that day I heard them through a little girl. You. I'm begging you. Jodie, do this for me.
Give me your hands.
No. But at least we answered one question. Like, who are the entities? They are seemingly, at least some of them, I'm assuming all of them, are the souls of the dead.
My darling. I miss you so much.
Could be someone else.
Let us go, Nathan.
Or not.
You're hurting us. You've got to let us go. Let us die.
You're lying. Helen didn't say that. You did.
Keeping them here. They're being torn apart between two worlds.
That's not true. You're lying. I know they want to be with me again. I know they want to be with me.
They're suffering, Nathan. If you love them, if you really love them, you've got to let them go. You can't cheat death.
Cheat death. Death is nothing. You hear me? Nothing.
Goodbye, Nathan.
He's gone full
I hope you find peace.
Osborn. Very appropriate. Oh, we just made the Green Goblin again. Humans playing God, yeah. I mean, you could tell, like, just how they were standing there screaming. Like, you can't hear them, but you can see them. Like, they did not want to be there. They were crying out in pain. Oh, I wonder, can I go back into his room and maybe see what he's doing? Saying? Or, oh, I can't go that far. Never mind. Even if I walked to the door, it probably wouldn't work. I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Hi, Jodie. Good to see you again. Well, you put us in a very difficult situation, you know that. We can't let you go. We can't kill you either. We don't know what you'll do on the other side. So there's only one appropriate solution. We inject you with a neuroacid.
This is what they did to my mother. Was he the one who's behind it? Mm-hmm. Another question answered?
With your mother.
Another question answered. Mm-hmm.
A simple and elegant way to put an end to our collaboration. Goodbye, Jodie. We will always be grateful for your help.
Okay, where's Aiden at? I don't think... They could have the force fields up like they did in the base, but I don't know.
Jody. You opened my eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Help me, Nathan.
I'm going to accomplish man's oldest dream. Nobody will have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again.
What are you talking about?
The containment field. I'm going to deactivate it. The infraworld will spread through our dimension.
Told you.
Life
Full
and
Norman
death
Osborn.
united in one world.
Fucking crazy.
It's not just souls on the other side. It's death.
I've beaten death, Jody. Everything's gonna be just fine. You need to trust me. Everything is gonna turn out fine.
Okay, just the, Okay, just make sure there's nothing else to mess with. Just that.
You're too weak, Aiden. Find something else. Get help.
Get help, okay.
Hurry.
This is the cutscene. Oh no, I can
Where's the
control,
rest of your
okay.
team?
Vince and Nick? They have 3 months leave. They're on a beach on some exotic island, no doubt.
Lucky bastards.
He's gonna type it on the computer, maybe? Where the hell can I do this?
I got a couple of emails I need to send. You mind if I do that before we crack the bottle?
No problem.
Okay.
Are there robots in this? No, there's
Cole here.
spirits.
Hello? Hello?
Welcome, Glack. I don't see anything else to interact with.
You keep entities in this lab?
Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the containment field.
Aiden? Is that you, Aiden? This is a joke, it's not funny.
Why would Aiden be here?
Well, there's a girl. It's the main focus.
What is it, Aiden?
It goes through her life, though, so she's little and adult throughout times right now. We're actually the very last
Lead us to Jody, Aiden.
era.
Show us the way.
Okay, this way. Let's see.
Right. Now where?
Okay, good.
This way.
Yeah, I mean, we were being interrogated, and the option was to give up information or let his eyeball get cut out, so, yeah. To be fair, he's kind of been a dick, though.
Something moved.
Right. Now where?
Yeah, no. He was a jerk the first time he met us, and then he lied to us, made us do some stuff.
You want us to take the elevator? Is that it?
that ended up being dirty, like military-wise, killing people that shouldn't have been killed. So yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond, of course. That's the focus of the story.
Shit, McCartney. Leave it to me.
Can I help you?
Cole Freeman, I have level 3 authorization. He's with me.
This is level 4, dummy. It said on the wall.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. You do not have the correct authorization for this level.
Maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
I could just possess him. And I mean, to be fair, I guess Aiden's a little weak, though. That's right. You can't really possess.
You gotta get us past him, Aiden.
Desk 42, hello. Hello? Hello?
Alright. Aren't they going to be suspicious when it finds out that he suddenly has the authorization that he didn't have 2 seconds ago?
I think you made a mistake. Could you check again, please? Cole Freeman and Ryan Clayton?
I mean, you just said you're level 3. So you're the one that made the mistake, if anything.
I'm sorry, you are on the list. My apologies. Go on through.
Thank you.
Hurry, Aiden. Take us to Jody.
This way.
Here.
Can we fuck with the camera? No, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Cute.
This way.
They're not really showing me where I'm at, though. I don't have that little bar connection thing, so I actually don't know where to go. What's this way? Okay. Almost there.
There.
Right in here. Open it.
Jody's here? Jody.
Get out. Oh,
Nathan.
he's gonna deactivate the containment field.
What? Why? Why would he do that?
He's gone insane. He thinks he's gonna get his family back. We gotta stop him.
Different World. I've never heard of that show.
Christ, he's done it. He's done it. You need help?
No, I'm okay.
She's not really okay, because now we're gonna be fighting everyone. You just got up from being drugged into near comatose state. It is him, ah. There you go.
This way.
Oh, a spin-off of the Cosby. I've heard of it. I mean, I've never seen it, but yeah, I've heard that there is the spin-off. Yeah, okay.
There might still be a chance to reactivate the field. If it isn't already too late. Jesus! They're out! They're all out!
Oh, shit. Oh, come on. You ran right into a body. This way, please.
The shield isn't working!
Jody, you're the only one who can stop this. Dawkins has gone mad. He took down the field.
Oh, now you want my help?
Goddamn monsters now.
I thought you were gonna put me in a coma, because you could
I
fucking...
gotta kill you, McGrath?
Yeah, exactly.
The last thing the Infraworld needs is a son of a bitch like you. Get out of my way.
Clayton, get me out of here immediately, Clayton. Agent Clayton, that's an order.
Yeah!
Consider that my resignation.
Finally something to like about him.
Die here. We're all gonna die.
It's not like they can do...
What now, Ida?
Okay, Aiden can't do anything either. So I gotta wait for him to hack the computers or something.
It's not working. I can't stop the condenser or reactivate the field.
There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Wait. There's one more thing I can try.
Okay, going to the
Hurry!
elevator.
We're out of time!
What are you doing?
Hazard.
Portable containment field. Should protect me long enough to reach the condenser and trigger the manual self-destruct. Might be our only chance to close the rift.
Oh shit, we're gonna lose him.
Long shot, but it's the best I got.
Come on, you're talking crazy, Cole. We need to get out of here, let the military clean up their own fucking mess. Jody, no.
Paul's right. It's our only chance.
But now I can't use Aiden. If I got a containment field around me, Aiden can't get out.
Right?
I always figured I'd die a hero.
Black Sun is at the center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling what we'll find down there.
How
Black
much time
Sun.
do we have after we've activated the
The
self-destruct?
system was designed to be activated remotely. The explosion will be practically instantaneous. We're not coming back.
Okay, there's lots of cover as if they want me to stealth this area, maybe? Yeah,
The
seems so.
condenser zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
Oh, they haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or our little trip into the Infraworld might come to a sticky end. Joe, don't get too close to them.
Let's go!
I can't go anywhere, guy. There you go. I hate how that happens. Like, when she goes and stops, like, halfway through. Like... Oh, I guess someone was in here? Why was someone already in here? They shouldn't have been in here. I don't think that was one of my two buddies. Hope not, because that'd be like a really crappy ending, like not even showing his face or anything. Shit.
Fuck! Jody, they're coming!
I'm gonna give it anyway. Okay, so I could have not gotten him. But we got him. Yeah. If I take off my condenser thingy, I can go ahead and heal him.
I'm sorry, Princess. You're gonna have to go on without me.
No, wait. I'm not leaving you.
Fine. The Black Sun, Jodie. Or nobody will make it.
He's right. Come on, Jodie.
I may be looking for a black sun, but I already have a black father. Oh, we can heal him.
Aiden has done all he can.
Alright, so hopefully that saved him. Although, I mean, if we're doing self-destruct, saving him is not really gonna do much.
The Black Sun.
Let's finish this.
Maybe if the self-destruct's contained within the zone, he might survive, actually. Okay. Guess that would make sense. So I wonder if we're actually going to go into the Infraworld.
You hear that?
Don't listen to it! Keep going!
Who are they?
Souls! Lost souls!
They're all around us.
I know!
I feel like we're not even like moving forward anymore. Yes, keep following Juno, yeah.
My baby. I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No. No, Ryan?
Uh-oh.
Ryan!
Guy has a gun.
I can't find them. I call them, but they don't come.
Maybe it's because they don't recognize you anymore.
He has a belt on,
Your
like us.
elders changed you.
Huh.
I miss them.
Oh, it's him. Oh, wow.
I miss them so much.
I was wondering. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm gonna destroy the condenser. And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me.
That's not really the best thing to say, but it looks like it might work. Fuck. Well, I feel like there might have been a way to prevent that from happening. I mean, there was no like reason. There was cold. I wasn't gonna say cold.
Oh, I missed you. I missed you so much.
Yes, that's exactly who you think it is.
You're the only one who can fix this, Jody. Do it. Do it for me.
I mean, I do kind of feel like it completes his arc. It kind of makes sense if no matter what he shoots himself. Because even if he realizes he was wrong, like, still, I kind of feel like there's a way to save him. I don't know. Yes, William Dafoe, yes indeed. And he was a true Norman Osborn. Most of the game he was a genius, good guy. Then he went crazy. And then in the end, he was good again. Spoilers for the first Spider-Man, in like 2002 or something. It never existed. Batman Forever, yes.
Fucking monsters! God, this damn belt's gonna be dead.
My containment field's not working.
What? You sure? Check the panel.
Well, now I can use Aiden at
It's
least.
not working.
Fuck. I gotta think. Think of something.
Really? He's gonna really the typical, oh, I'll sacrifice myself for you. Come
Destroy the
on.
Black Sun. Just take this and
No,
do it.
those things are gonna slaughter you.
Take the damn belt and destroy the fucking condenser. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Oh yeah, the Spider-Man trilogy is like really the main reason for Marvel nowadays. Like how they learned from that. They learned what was good, what was bad. They learned that they want to make their own movies and not, you know, work with Sony. They learned a lot from that. It was monumental. Like it legitimately, yeah. It was the alpha and the beta tests. It was their first release, if you will, and they grew from it. Continue to make mistakes, continue to correct them, continue to get better.
We inject you with a neural acid to put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did to you.
It's too late, Jody. It's too late.
Exactly. It's where DC is right now, yes. I mean, DC wrote the Batman, obviously. Multiple actors, directors, stories, some good, some bad, some really horrible. So yeah. Whereas Marvel started to reach out, whatnot. And so we're going through the timeline here, obviously.
I'm sick and tired of your stories! Jody, this time you're really gonna get it!
Give me back my child.
Calm down, Nora!
I want to see her. My little girl. My little boy.
For God's
God's sake, what's going on?
The twin. He strangled him. Cord. We couldn't do anything.
I want to see my son.
Well, we know who Aiden is.
Aiden. My twin. My brother. Stillborn.
So that stillborn baby thing wasn't a lie. Okay. Damn. Saw a hand coming out?
Aiden. We couldn't leave each other. Our souls were bound together. I loved you and hated you for years. You were a part of me.
Oh shit. Supposed to be going to the black sun, so I'm gonna go to the darkness.
Living, feeling, being in love.
I love you, Jodie.
Growing old.
I love you.
So many things I still have to do.
So the darkness is living, maybe?
Other side. Another world. Becoming the wind, stars, the universe. Being with Aiden and those I've loved forever.
Choose beyond or choose life, okay. Well, I mean, eventually we will be going to the beyond. But first, we have to live our life. We've done all that we can do. It's time for us, for once, to make our own decisions. Live on our own. How did we not die from the self-destruct, though?
We're alive.
Aiden?
We made it.
Big area, damn.
Jodie, we made it.
Aiden?
Yeah, I've never played Heavy Rain. I have not. That is the one with the detective, though. Yes, it is. Alright, let's see. I went with majority in most things. I'm so really? 70% of the people took the CIA's money? After everything they've done, really? You cannot shut down the Black Sun. Okay. I did convince Dawkins, but he still took his own life. So I'm guessing the other option is didn't convince Dawkins and still took his own life, maybe? I don't know. Refused or postpones Ryan's declaration. Okay. Interesting. Epilogue.
Ever since the Black Sun was destroyed, my memory has been disintegrating. I spent too much time on the other side. Now it's eating away at my mind, erasing what's left of it. My memories are all confused, slowly self-destructing, fading like a dream when you wake up. I'm losing my sense of time. I no longer know what happened before or after. Everything's playing inside my head at the same time. It's like watching the same film looping over and over again. A chaos of images with no order. So I've been writing night and day for weeks, trying to put my life down on paper. If I forget everything, these pages will be my memory.
3 months after the fact, the investigation continues in an effort to determine the cause of the accident that cost 283 lives on a Pentagon military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the investigators to shed light on this appalling tragedy.
The CIA is leaving me alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about me. I know they'll never abandon their experiments, now that they know what's on the other side. Honestly, I don't give a damn. Now I need to reconstruct my life. My life without Aiden. For as long as I can remember, I dreamt of living without him. Untied, without his constant presence by my side. I got what I wanted. I've never been so unhappy in my life. feel like part of me has been amputated. Crying all day. I know it's stupid. Shit. I miss him so much.
Figured we see him since we did save him.
It took months. Months of nothing passing by. When I woke up, I knew it was time. Time to start again. To build a new life.
Oh, who do I go? Huh? I mean, honestly, I'm just leaning towards it. It's time to build a life. I mean, you can go with Zoe, homeless girl who had the baby, Jay, from the ranch, Ryan, obviously. I'm leaning towards going alone.
It's so obvious.
You have to know yourself first.
Deep inside, I always knew. I just needed the silence around me to hear what I was feeling. I told Ryan I couldn't see my future with him. We've been through too many difficult times together. Times I want to forget. He said he understood. That he'd wait as long as it takes. I know I felt something for him. It just wasn't strong enough. How could I live a normal life again after all I've been through? Hell, who wants to live a normal life anyway? A boyfriend, a job, counting the days till my next vacation. I wanted it for so long, but I finally realized that that life wasn't for me. So I took to the road. I've seen many rifts to the other side. Hundreds of them all over the country. Homes where strange things happen. Motel rooms that no one ever wants to sleep in again. Entities are all around us. They live in our houses, sleep in our beds. They're with us every second of every day. I know they're lurking in the shadows.
You don't know how much I've missed you.
Doesn't have to be Aiden. It could be the monster that was attacking her entire life.
I see things at night. terrifying things. I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true. Once Pandora's box is open, it can never be closed again. No. It's not nightmares. It's what is about to happen. I've died twice already. I'm not afraid of death anymore.
Okay.
Next time, I'll kill everyone.
Alright, so as they're going through this,
I'm so afraid I lost.
yeah, well, they did answer the questions I wanted to answer. So that's good that everything came out of that. So Aiden was our brother, our twin, who died at birth. The entities are souls of the dead. In the very least, the government / the general, they were involved in what happened to my mother. Yeah. You like the Alone ending? Yeah, that's what I got. So I'm sure there's many endings. Like just here, I could have chosen 4 different ones. But then you go with the, you know, death one as well, plus any choices I made throughout the story that may have affected the endings. So I'm sure there are a bunch of endings. Yeah, damn. So, I mean, I would say all the questions I had in the end were answered, which is nice. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, overall, I enjoyed the game, obviously. I'm actually really surprised that I got it done a lot quicker than expected, because basically every game, but especially games like this, where you can explore everything, I take longer than normal. And yet I beat this about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, quicker than expected. So that's kind of weird. I don't know how that happened. But okay. But yeah, overall the story was interesting. There were definitely some hints here and there about certain things, and it was cool trying to figure it out along the way, because at times weren't sure what was true, what wasn't, what was a lie, what was like being told to us to manipulate us to do certain things. So all the revelations, all the truth when it came out was very awesome. So it was just a very fun game overall, obviously. It's well done. There was some awkwardness with the controls at times, but you know, overall it was a fun experience, and I'm sure, like I said, there are tons of other ways to do things that have like legit outcomes that change stuff. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. So it looks like we can't skip this. See if there's a scene afterwards or something. Alright, I don't think there's going to be anything after the credits. I'm not really seeing anyone say anything about there being a scene after the credits. Yeah. It doesn't look like it. Alright, well, whatever. We can't skip them anyways. We'll let them run. But yeah, again, overall, I enjoyed it, you know. It was pretty cool. It is interesting, you know, they're obviously showing you that the future there. She has visions of the future, of how eventually the government will succeed in opening Pandora's box, and the infraworld will mesh with ours and chaos will ensue. So it's very interesting. The choices we had, you could have just straight up died, left, but that would have, you know, basically, it would have definitely guaranteed that the end of the world will come quicker. So I thought by, you know, living, first of all, we will die eventually. She's going to see them eventually. But by living, she gets to see who she is as a person, because she's never been alone. she's always had Aiden, and then her entire life has been controlled by somebody. You know, she was given away at birth, given to a foster family, who then gave her to be experimented on, who then gave her to the CIA, who then manipulated her to the point that she was then on the run, and then she was recruited again for one last mission, and then she was drugged and almost killed, and then we're here. So like, she never had like a life of her own or any choices. So like, by living, she got to experience who she is. Now, it's not going to be a great life, especially with, you know, the end of the world essentially coming at some point. And I do feel like me role-playing as her, she's probably going to try to... Well, I mean, yeah, I think she's going to try to stop it. Problem is, how she's going to try to stop it, I don't know. But I feel like she's going to try to stop it. So she'll get to know who she is, while also fighting for what's right, maybe. It's not going to be, again, the easiest life, but she at least gets to find herself before she finally moves on. And meets up with all those people. So I think that felt right. You know, I could totally see her. I mean, certain choices have to be changed for me, but I could see her choosing to want to leave, just go with all those people that she's lost along the way. But I feel like this was an appropriate choice for her. It was definitely interesting to see the turn that Nathan took. I can kind of see it happening. It makes sense. The dude lost his family, and then he's involved with paranormal activity. He knows that ghosts and this kind of stuff exists, and then he has this chick speak through his wife and daughter. Like, yeah, I can see why he kind of went a little crazy, and in the end, you know, wanted to join them. Let's see our choice here. 12% chose to stay alone. Okay, so since there's 5 choices, you would say 20% could be, you know, an average. So less than average. Interesting. Let's see. So the other options are obviously going to be Zoe, Ryan, that other dude, and then I'm guessing die. Choose to not live, maybe. So that's the 5 options there. Okay, interesting. So that is it then. Okay, so I mean, again, games like this, you could totally replay them and get like tons of different types of endings and whatnot. But I'm pretty happy with this playthrough here, as fitting as it is. I played Aiden as a little bit more aggressive. It kind of makes sense if you want to think about it. Like, he never really matured. So it's okay that he goes around and destroys things. He's almost like a child, because he died as a baby, and you know, he had to be raised as like a secondary figure in her mind, in her head and whatnot. So I liked playing him as a bit more aggressive, obviously, a killer at times. And then she was at times shy, definitely very timid, but she can also stand up for herself. So I love the fact that I roleplayed as 2 different people as the main characters, 2 pretty opposite people. It felt pretty cool, so definitely satisfied with the choices there. I think Mom and Dad were both telekinetic. Billy got passed down to Aiden, but not Jody. That's pretty interesting and kind of makes sense. Because in the end, we saw that even though she lost Aiden, she still has the ability to see the entities, and I don't think, my assumption is that other people didn't see them, otherwise the world would be freaking out. So it seems like she still has a power herself. So it kind of does make sense then that Aiden would be like that. So he kind of linked into her mind. You know, he unintended, he was an infant, but like, you know, they linked to each other because of that. So that's a good, I'd say, a good theory there. Seems pretty plausible. Maybe, you know, we know they were powered, and we know that Mom was telekinetic at least. We don't know what the dad's power was, but yeah, it definitely seemed like the whole family got powers. So I feel like she definitely has the power to see them. Now maybe it's because she was bonded with Aiden for so long that's why she can see, but she definitely has that power at this point in her life, and it's very interesting. It is definitely very interesting and fun time for sure. I'm just happy that these questions got answered in the end, because I could see them answering most of them and not all of them, but no, they seemingly answered all the things that I wanted to have answered. So that was cool. Everything worked out that way, and then definitely you had your multitude of choices there for how things could have gone. So overall, very fun time. Very fun time.